welcome back to Lil Em. Today we filmed a little makeup tutorial for you guys. We did this look, which is just like a daytime pinky nude look, and then we did Emma's, which is a more nighttime,
smoky eyes, bit darker kind of a look.
Yeah, we're going to insert the footage now. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Hope you enjoy.
Thanks, bye.
I'm just going to start off by using the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte Foundation. My colour is in Sand. I just dab it over my face. I don't want it to be too full coverage, but...
This is me with no makeup on. Make sure my face is moisturised before I start. So the Infallible 24-Hour Matte by L'Oreal, 22 Radiant Beige. Rub a little bit on the same way I do my moisturiser. And of course take it down.
Maybelline's Cover Stick. It's a really high coverage concealer, so I'll just chuck that under my eyes. Dab a bit on my nose. A bit there, a bit there. Tend to use my finger to rub this one in.
My concealer is also the same as Lil's. What is it? Maybelline Cover Stick. Whack a bit of that under my eyes.
Silky Loose Face Powder. I stole this one off Mum. Nude by Nature brush, just to stop that oil coming through like it normally does.
I use just like a basic pressed powder, Starlet, Natural Tan. This is what I use every day. So day to day I don't always wear foundation. If I don't wear foundation, this is my saving grace. It also looks nice on top of it because it just gives you like a matte finish.
I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Glam Bronze Highlighter Bronzer Duo. Add a bit of contour. Just bring it up the temple a bit. Jawbone. Around the forehead. And down the nose.
Compact blush. Estee Lauder brush. I always put it on a bit stronger and then pop a layer of the compact powder over the top to soften it.
Makeup hack. Next I'm going to do my brows. Australis pencil in dark brown. I think it's a little bit dark for my brows now because my hair has faded a lot. But I bought this pencil, so I'm going to use it. Look at that, look. I look like a different person.
Nighttime looks, I always go dark smoky eyes. This is a Fifth Avenue eyeshadow palette, this light pink here. Just cover the base of my eye to the crease a little. As you can see, this is one of my favourite eyeshadows. It's half empty. It's like a cheap palette. This is my like go-to brown, so it's a really nice dark brown. I start with under the eye and I almost substitute it as an eyeliner. So I take it right under. I take it from the edge, I bring it up the crease and blend it in. And don't be scared to kind of make it big, because once you blend everything in and add lighter colours on top, that's how you get that smoky look. Take it up. Make sure you can get the kind of arches as even as possible. Depending on what I'm wearing, I like to add a secondary colour in apart from like whatever palette I'm going. So I'm going for like the browns and the light pinks and stuff. I'm going to add a colour just to show you how that works. This is Revlon Photo Ready Pop Art palette. I'm going to go for this blue. I don't usually go for blues, but it's a cool blue that works really well, as you can see with the browns and the golds that I've got going on. It actually blends really nice with that light pink that I put on it at first. And blending it around slightly. If you want extra colour, you can get a bit and pop it under your eye like I did with the brown. And you just get a touch of colour underneath there. I could go back to the light pink, or I can go with the golds here. So I'm going to go with this gold and just blend the top part of that mix there and take it up to almost up to the brow. You want to make sure you never go too dark in the corner of your eye. If it's light and then it goes darker, it kind of brings your eyes out a bit more. I'm no expert, but...
I'm going to be using the Face of Australia Colour Max palette. It just has some really gorgeous neutrals. I'll be using this pink shade and probably the brown ones as well. I have some brushes that are the Naked Urban Decay Naked 3 brush. Real Technique ones as well that just came in that set. So I'll just be using those today as well. Apply the pink colour. Just to the lid. It's not a super pigmented pink, but it's a bright colour. Actually, I'm going to use that again to apply the brown. Why not? Just to the outer lid and a little bit up into the crease. And I'm going to grab the Real Techniques Doomed Shadow Brush and get the darker brown shade and apply that to the outer crease and up just under the brow bone in that crease there. With my Nude by Nature, it's just a fluffy brush. I'm just going to blend a little bit.
Sometimes you'll find with the dark colours you get it falling down here. Now I can never be bothered to put tape down or anything, so what I find works really well, you just get your powder and dab. Don't do this because it'll smudge, and you just pat and it kind of picks up any dark eyeshadow that's fallen, and you're just applying a bit more powder under the eye too. So this is a Shape and Shimmer eyebrow pencil. It's a European one which I actually picked up in Rome when I was traveling. That just broke. You've got the whole dark eyes going on and you want dark brows. Sometimes I just get a brown eyeshadow and pop it onto the brow. A brush which I loved for ages before I got the one from Europe. It's well loved, as you can see, but it was a CK brow brush. I still use the end of it because it's got like a mascara, because I just like the finished look of having some kind of gel put through it. It just like keeps all the hairs in a nice brushed stroke. This is Highbrow Benefit, and it's like a light pink white colour, which looks really nice as a highlighter under the brow. Get one of my fingers.
The Maybelline New York Unstoppable eyeliner. It's just a crayon one, and apply that too. Just gonna do it thinly. I just have this really tiny pixel point eyeliner brush I'm just gonna use to smudge this out a little bit. Gonna go back to that L'Oreal Glam Bronze palette. And I'm just gonna put a touch of that just on my brow bone to brighten that up.
I've got this really cool white pencil called Scandal Eyes that I like to use underneath. It goes a long way. It looks like I'm crying white tears. Blend it so it adds a bit of shimmer to the corners of your eyes where you don't have as much of that dark brown, and kind of helps bring them out as well. Sometimes I use a dark eyeliner on the bottom, or you can use the white, which often brightens the whole look a touch. So let's go with the white. But you can add it to the corners here. Okay, so now we've got the dark, we've got a bit of white bringing out the eyes, and now I'm going to pop on my eyeliner. So I've fallen in love with Master Precise by Maybelline New York liquid liner.
Well. Yeah,
so good. I find anything with like a sharp edge is just way better for like clean lines. Go for a nice wing. I'm not scared to go too thick with the eyeliner at night time because it's a bit more dramatic. So I kind of make sure I get the line right first before I go and complete the flick, but as we get to the flick I come down a bit, bring it up, get a nice line happening. Okay, so there's the eyeliner. Always get a little bit. I don't join it because it kind of makes the eyes look a bit like smaller. So a separate line to that flick there. I go underneath, under the white, and just give it a little bit of a line under there.
And then to finish off, I'll grab a bit of this baked Berry Amore baked blush by Milani. Just it's a little mini lipstick in Mirage.
The Supersizer CoverGirl. What I like about it is the brush isn't as like thick and round as all the other ones, and the little like bristles are quite individual, so I find that it splits the lashes really evenly. Never neglect your lower lashes.
There you go.
Mascara.
Oh no! Thank you.
Okay.
Once I went out with my sister, and I do her makeup when we go out. Yeah, I always let her do the mascara though, because I hate putting mascara on people. We got on the train, we're on the way to the city, and I look at her and I'm like, did you put mascara on? She's like, yeah, and I'm like, I think you only put it on one eye. Only one of her, she must have got distracted. Only one of her eyes had mascara on it. And she was so crossed.
Rookie error.
I'm using the, what is this?
Lashes.
L'Oreal Volume Million.
Yeah, nice. It's kind of almost like a berry red. I got this in Italy as well. It's a Kiko Milano Matte Muse lipstick. It's amazing. It stays on.
Finished look. This is the finished daytime.
And there you have my nighttime look. I hope you liked our tutorials. I think it's interesting to see how each individual girl does their makeup.
We're not professionals. We don't do this as a job or anything. We just like looking nice, and
Yeah, we thought we'd share with you our favourite looks.
Yeah.
So, hope you liked it.
yeah, if you do, make sure you like this video. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up video.
And subscribe to our channel.
And there's more coming.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
I have to say something. Definitely.
And then we just disappeared.